So before we kick off, I want to say a huge thank you for taking the time to do this. Should have mistakes.
I'm David, play bass.
Larry, I sing and play guitar.
Philip, play drums.
Benny.
Benny, yeah, definitely good.
And what genre would you say you fit into as a band?
I guess pop rock.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pop rock.
Yeah, pop rock.
What made you decide music was your thing? Was it a specific moment or just a hobby that grew into more?
Started out playing drums and then I started playing with these and enjoyed it from there.
Yeah, I kind of done the same. You know, grew up watching loads of rock music. Brother was into like serious metal, so I always kind of knew I was going to do something in that industry.
Dave?
I can't remember, I just always liked music and started playing guitar. And then stopped for ages. And then I was a drunken mess. Remember that?
I remember that.
That's how I started playing bass again.
That was like Friday Nights in Cave.
It was, yeah. I didn't play Anton at that time.
I think you were in a band like Death by Duo or something, wasn't it?
That was it. Yeah.
I never got those recordings.
That's a nice name. I like the name.
I think I was
Yeah, it
about
was
2
college
years
bands.
waiting, or no, it would have been what, 6 months waiting on a recording, and then just showed up in the kitchen.
Yeah, it was about that.
Nice. So how did the mistakes come about?
I used to do this jam session thing on a Monday in Kelly Davies, and the girl that runs the place asked me to do a gig, and I said yeah, but I had no band, so I decided to just scramble up musicians wherever I could get them. So I found Dave then in
Your kitchen.
the kitchen, yeah, and then I think, did we have like Conor Moore might have been maybe in the first lineup with Smokescreen back then, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we had a different name then, didn't we?
That was good fun.
How was it?
Yeah, it's just
Tynan on guitar, remember that?
Yes.
That was deadly.
He had this serious nice guitar, wasn't it? The white Telecaster he had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really.
How did you find fit?
Phil,
Big brother.
yeah, pretty much.
I knew he played drums, so I asked him, "Want to play drums?" He said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah, our old drummer quit, and we had a gig around Easter.
Wasn't our drummer though, was he? Oh no! Oh yeah. I remember that now.
He was our drummer. He was on stage with us for like a lot of the gigs. I was kind of.
It wasn't as a randomer that jumped up there.
So Phil came in, he was lucky number 3 then.
Yeah, we were really stuck for a drummer, and turns out he was quite talented, so I decided to keep him. Really.
Then he got better.
Aren't you blessed?
Then he got better, yeah.
Good. And the mistakes, the name, how did you come up with that?
Well,
That was back down by Milllands, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
Was it me,
was,
you,
yeah.
and Podge at the time?
yeah,
Oh, that's
we were all
so
mistakes.
Unplanned pregnancy.
Unplanned, unplanned, not mistakes. Little surprises. That's what we were.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was it.
bundles of joy.
My ma still claims that it was planned, and I know she's wrong.
My
Just
man
blow
never,
it.
never said I was planned.
You know?
And you aren't really planned either, so we're still mistakes.
It's true.
Thanks for
Unplanned
that, yeah.
pregnancy's trying to find her way in the world.
It's the truth. I suppose you aren't doing too badly, so how long have you been together now?
About a year, I guess, since you joined, isn't it?
Yeah, this time last year.
Good, and since, I guess, a year's not that long, but it's a little while, I guess. Does it help with the nerves that you've been playing together for that amount of time, or is it still each gig you're throwing points into to get up on stage, like?
It actually
Oh,
wasn't
that-
that bad. Maybe even on interviews we're schooling points.
Put that back down.
Yeah. Pint of water, please.
I know, is it nerve-wracking still, like, or do you reckon it'll always?
Still get something before
Depends
you
where
go.
you're playing. If you're
About
playing
an
here,
hour
then
before the gig you feel something alright.
Yeah, you tend to get, I don't know, you're just...
if you're playing in a
shift
new
away.
place, it's definitely nerve-wracking.
The way
In a new town or whatever. But here, it's not.
No,
No, not anymore.
It's like your second home now, yeah?
yeah,
Pretty much, we all work here. Well, you kind of work here.
Yeah.
On
You're
your
here
every
enough
staff
to
member.
work here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And the high after a gig, though, it makes it all worth it then?
Oh yeah. If it goes well, it's the best feeling in the world. Like it's you're on
We still get
Mm.
pissed either way, so.
yeah. Even if it's a bad gig, it's always
you
a
drive
good
your
buzz
sorrows
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either celebrate or drown. So.
Always have a sore head the next day.
You definitely live in the rock and roll lifestyle already then.
I know we haven't even made it. Can you
Fake
imagine
it
if
till
we,
you
yeah.
make it.
Exactly. Is there one artist that made you decide I want to be doing what he's doing, she's doing, they're doing?
I honestly, it was just music in general, like whether it was, my mom listened to Patsy Cline, and like, Patsy Cline's great and all, but it's not what you want to hear when you're a kid, And then I had Screamo metal from my older brother, and then Tina listened to the Spice Girls, which I don't know if she can tell you that, but just awful music.
Nothing wrong with the Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Dave?
Yeah, just music in general. There was never one artist. Never. I could never, ever think of one favourite band.
Really?
Yeah, except for Nirvana.
There is your own favourite band.
But
So your point is kind of moot then?
a little bit, but music in general though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So?
I'd be the same, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't be able to pick a band.
Okay.
Not Bon Jovi, no.
So if you could meet someone
Years
tomorrow,
ago, yeah, but no.
if you could meet one person tomorrow, your idol, you wouldn't be able to pick one person.
No.
God.
Musician, yeah.
Whoever invented the toaster was obviously a genius. I would have loved to have knocked heads with him.
Pretty smart guy.
Okay.
Huh?
You have a few originals under your belt. How does that work? Is it a group project? Is it all on one person?
It's definitely a group project. I mean, I'll go away and have like some sort of idea as to what I want with a song, and then I'll just kind of come to practice and go, here's what I have, and they'll kind of look at the bag of mess and sort it out and kind of just
We'll
produce
fix it.
the song. Yeah, fix it pretty
Me and
much.
Phil fix it.
So then when, by the end of practice, we have like an actual song, so it is definitely.
So they filter all your crazy then?
Pretty much, yeah. Or just pick up the pieces that I've left in the wake of the destruction that I normally cause. I'm a hard rocker like that.
During the gig, did you ever end up changing your own songs?
Yeah, but you don't think about it. It just happens if it happens.
Yeah. It's not.
It's never planned.
Okay. Do you pick your covers the same way you work on originals, like between the lot of yous, or?
I mean, yeah, I normally have a list of covers and the guys will go, yeah, no, oh my god, no, yes. Then I go, right, I have 3 out of, 10, and then we'll just kind of YouTube and
Related videos.
videos.
It's just how it's done.
From past gigs, I've noticed that you don't pick new covers. Like not new covers, but new hits on the radio type thing. It's more the old hits, the old favourites, which is why you have people singing back to you, I guess. Is that a conscious decision?
Yeah, well, it's quite hard to convert dance onto.
I don't like new music. Just don't like it. Don't play it.
Yeah, anything from as far as you're concerned, music ended in mid-90s. Nothing came after that.
Pretty much, yeah. It's been one or two that slipped through.
Yeah,
that
of
but
course.
that's
Like
about it.
the Mechanical Bull, obviously that's.
But yeah, no, pop music kind of died in the mid-90s, didn't it?
I'm gonna put you down as a pop music fan anyway.
Yeah, no.
No?
Yeah, but back then,
Well,
you had,
mainstream music.
yeah,
that
Blur
shit,
would have been
Yeah,
Yeah.
pop, you know.
yeah, mid-90s was like mid-90s.
Okay. So I'm assuming, being a musician, that it isn't as glamorous as it seems. It's not all drinking and partying, and there's a bit of work that actually
Clearly
goes
not.
into
A
it.
lot of it is.
Yous have other bands, other jobs, girlfriends, families, other commitments. How do you balance it all out?
You don't. It doesn't work out. Someone's always mad at you because you didn't clean up the house because you played guitar all day, and it's not a valid excuse. Do you know when they come in and go, "Are you in the sitting room clean?" You went, "Yeah, I've been playing GC&D for the last." Do you know, I things to be doing.
Trying to get nights off
Yeah.
from work.
You
My
don't
boss
balance
is usually
it.
very mad at me. It's always a fight to get off.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's
It's like a little game we play. What time will I get off at tonight?
Oh man, that record.
I never ever win. Ever win. I never win.
It's like
2 songs? 3
3
songs in? Yeah. That was annoying.
All I have to worry about is organising a lift.
It's your little bambino.
Yeah.
You know? When
Don't
you
have
get
no
out into the
responsibilities
working
yet.
world, and you'll get it. It sucks. That's why you get wrinkles. I'm stressed out. Like,
I thought you were pretty young for that.
don't matter. Once you get your own
Oh, they're
car.
starting already.
Yeah.
Go away with it.
So what's next for the Mistakes?
Guess the 11th of April is the next gig in the centre in Katie's. So, like, new set list, a few new originals. I think what, 1 or 2 new originals since the last one. And we're still working on bits and pieces. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll get the 11th of April over with and see where we go from there.
Okay, and where can people find you if they want to listen to your stuff or see
Down
what
here.
you're doing next?
Here or Facebook.
Well,
Save.
yeah. Well, we are actually doing, like, we were recording today for Tina and the Red Lights, and we're gonna maybe next week or the week after do guide tracks, which isn't a big deal for the Mistakes, and then we'll,
Wouldn't even say that.
you know.
Start recording.
Yeah,
That's what we're going to do. We're going to start recording.
So you can't hear any of our tunes really,
Okay.
but you know, if you keep it
We'll
on the
get there.
Facebook page, you'll definitely see it cropping up.
Okay, and just put a lot of work into your Facebook page.
You know, I can do it.
Yeah, lots and lots of work.
Do you think it's important, a good way though, to keep in contact with, you know, like your fans, I guess? I know you're still relatively
he's there.
new.
Yeah.
And there's the other one.
Yeah, but if people want to see what you're doing or where you're going, or do you think Facebook, it's free advertising, like would you agree with it?
Yeah, no,
Or
it's social, what is it, social networking?
media?
Social media, whatever. I mean, it's
Great. If
everyone's
somebody else
on
does it
though.
for you.
Do you remember Bebo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember how many people are on Bebo? And no one would talk to you unless you were on Bebo. They
I
thought
do
you were
remember.
nuts if you weren't on it, you know? And it was only pictures of stupid things like that you put up, you know?
Toga parties.
But yeah, I definitely agree with advertising on Facebook, letting people know.
If somebody
Brilliant.
else does it for you.
Somebody else does it for us. It's
You're
amazing.
just going to have to beg and plead, so I'm going to do it for you.
We're getting quite good at that.
10 years from now, are you going to be selling out stadiums or have you got other plans?
I'm probably checking out 27, so I think I'll...
Jesus, man, you can't say it.
Years left.
Fucking hell.
Well, no, I think that's a bit, you know,
Morbid.
well, not even that. It's only the big stars that seem to disappear at that age.
Oh, burn!
That is a So I probably won't make it.
You're not even going to die at 27.
No.
And even if you do, you won't be part of the club. Fuck yeah, you're not getting in.
I'll get in, man. I'm a charmer when I need to be. And if I see Hendrix on the other side of the gate, believe me, I'm getting in there.
Alright, so for the last question before I let you go, what's your guilty pleasure? One song that you will dance to in your underwear in the kitchen when no one else is home.
Careless Whisper. Hands down, man. Careless Whisper.
This year's Love, David Gray.
Jim.
I can't remember the name
It was Careless Whisper, remember? It was
of
last
it. No,
week.
man, no. Hot chocolate, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You sexy thing.
Good tune.
Nice. Thanks a million for doing this, lads.
No worries.
I have one more favour to ask. If you wouldn't mind performing one of your own songs for me.
Yeah, I think we're going to do Misery. Sounds really happy and bright, so you know it's a good indication of what you're going to hear.
Nice. And people can find you the 11th of April in here.
Katie Davies
Katie
in the
Davies.
cellar bar, yeah, the 11th of
Perfect.
April.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. I like the way you watch the stars as they stream right across my sky. I think of all the people that I've met and the time that's passed me by. The lives of thieves and the guilt of deeds from a time not so long ago are here with me and are my company, and it's time that I started the show. I know it sounds a little dramatic, but you're on the wrong side of the glass. And tell me now if it changed somehow. Would you still tell me to relax? Or would you take of the past. And tell me now if it changed somehow. Would you still tell me to relax? Or would you take me home? This town I've